All right, did you put on the quarantine 15 or the COVID-19? A lot of us can't wait to get back to the gym. And gyms and fitness studios are part of New York's Phase 4 opening. And while many of us can't wait to get back to a normal routine, we are concerned about how safe it will be. Andrea Fornarola is the founder of Elements Fitness Studios in East Hampton and also opening up a new location on the Upper East Side. Andrea, I heard that you are transforming your space to conform with new social distancing regulations. How are you doing?
Good. We sure are. How are you doing?
Good. So tell me, I know you've been doing a lot of virtual workouts, but what kind of work have you been doing inside your studio?
When we were asked to close because we're a non-essential business, we knew that we were going to have to really focus on what the new normal was going to look like. So we immediately went to work. We've developed a couple different themes and some new protocols that we're implementing in our existing location, our new location. So the first thing that we did is we developed a temporary ballet bar that is signature to our workout, something that we put together that's lightweight that allows our clients to join us for our virtual classes at home. So that was the first thing that we kind of did, and I'll get that guy out of the way. Next thing that we did is we refinished all of our surfaces and installed fixtures that were very easy to clean. So all of our bar brackets are stainless steel. They're very easy to disinfect. And we came up with some individualized stations at our ballet bar to allow for social distancing. So what's behind me is actually a bar partition that we will be installing every bar bracket, which is about 6 feet away. And what that does is it creates a individualized bar station so that our clients can join us back at the bar, but they can also be at a safe distance from the other members of the class. Some of the other things that we're implementing are UV lights to clean our waste in our mats. And some increased HEPA filtration systems in our HVAC system, so that clean air is extremely important.
Andrea, I also imagine, we have a little bit of a technical difficulty there, but I also imagine that you can't have a full class. How many people did you have in class, and how many people are you planning to have in class when you can finally reopen?
So, our classes, prior to the pandemic, were maxing out at like 20 to 25 people. We're significantly cutting that down to have about 5 to 7 people in each class. So our occupancies are cut, more than 50%. In addition to that, we used to, kind of stagger our classes so that there was about 5 minutes in between classes. Now we're going to a 15 to a 20-minute interval in between classes to give us enough time to sanitize the ballet bars, replace all the equipment, everything in one use, and also, allow clients to use a facility and then a new group to come in without, too much like passing to keep our occupancy levels down.
Yeah, that was the fun part for me going to exercise class, was the socialization before and after class with everybody, but you can't do that anymore. You got to stay 6 feet away, and obviously it can't be crowded areas. I'm just wondering, have you talked to your landlord, because obviously you're not going to be making that much money if you're cutting down a class that usually you were making money on 25 people in a class. Now you're down to a quarter of that. Are they understanding, your landlord?
Both the landlords in East Hampton and in New York have been understanding. They understand that we're partners in this, and they want to see us successful. I'm losing my earbud. They want to see us successful just as much as we want to be successful. So we have talked about how the new normal is going to affect the financial model, and they're working with us. So we're very happy about that. And we've also been able to take advantage of some of the local and federal aid that's been available for small businesses.
Oh, good for you. So you got that PPP money?
Sure did. We kept all of our staff engaged and all of our instructors working virtually for the time being, and we're excited to have them come back, into the studio.
Great. And virtually, where can we see you? Because the classes are up and running now, right?
You've got it. So we have daily classes online. Our website is elementsfitnessstudio.com. And if you just click on virtual classes, you can literally sign up and join our virtual studio. We have morning classes, we have community classes, we've been doing a bunch of donation-based classes. Our goal is to really just keep people exercising, keeping that routine. Us as a fitness facility and our community kind of maintain that normalcy that we've been missing during the pandemic. So elementsfitnessstudio.com, we've got classes every day.
Beautiful. And speaking of exercise, can you show us a few this way? We can kind of get up off our couch and do a little movement right now.
For sure, I'd love to. So we have a lot of exercises that we do virtually. So the first one is called narrow V position, where we take our heels together and our toes apart. We just do little pulses. So if you don't have one of our ballet bars at home, you can use the wall or on the back of a chair just for balance. And we take our arm high and do little pulses down and up. This really works on the tops of the thighs. So that's something that we do quite a bit. We also do leg lifts, where we just take one leg, turn it parallel, and lift and lower, almost as if we're pulling the toes up with a string. And that also works the top of the quad. Abdominals are always active. And one of our favorites that we've been utilizing quite a bit is a position called wide seconds, where we just start the pulse down and up. So wide seconds, the legs are wider than the hips to keep my arms in front of the sternum, and we add a twist from side to side, and we can also draw the arms high to kind of increase the intensity of those exercises. So those are just three of some of the many fun things that we do in our virtual classes. We also do a lot of work with free weights and a lot of glute work to work the booty, because you have to have strong glutes.
Big booty is very in these days, but I do want the gluteus maximus minimus. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Andrea, we'll check you out at Elements Fitness Studio, and good luck to you when you can finally reopen.
Thank you very much.
All right, 9:51, we're coming right back. We're going to see what kind of exercises Mike Woods has on his agenda today.